looking for that silent hand. You might earn another ticket today during math. Samaje, he's waiting patiently. 5 to the power of 2. 5 times 5 equals what, Samaje? 25. Shaheen, let's check it. 5 to the power of 2 is? Nice work. 25. Go ahead and pick up your pencils. We're showing our work. Our new equation, 5 to the power of 2, parentheses 12. 5 times 5 equals 25. I should see my friend. We're filling in step 2. Once we're finished, our pencils are going back into our pencil bin and we're ready for step 3. Nice work, Jacory. Thanks for that listening position. Looking like a rock star. He's ready to keep moving on. Shaheem is getting ready to put his pencil in the pencil bin. His calculator is going to get pushed to the top of his desk. He's going to show me that he's ready to keep learning. Monel is ready. Nice work, mister. Okay. All my friends, we're ready to move on. Here we go. So step 3, let's see what we do. Step 3, complete any multiplication. So just like what we were learning from the beginning, our PEMD. So we're going to write the short stuff that you already have written, so I don't confuse you. So now step 3. We're going to go through, and you already have each little step written down. So we're going to complete any multiplication. So our new problem looks like this. We have 25, which is 5 to the power of what, Jacory? To the power of 2. Awesome. And in our parentheses, in step 1, Shaheen, what did we get in our new parentheses now? 12. So we just rewrote our problem. We're going step by step, and we keep moving our problem down. You have a little more writing in top because your squares are bigger, but because on the board, don't want to confuse you guys. We're writing in our steps. So this is when I should see no pencils. Let's refocus real quick. All pencils in the white pencil bin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaheen, your clip is being moved. Your pencil needs to go into the white pencil bin. Let's work on that. Now, can we help remind Shaheen where our pencil should be? White pencil bin. Nice work. Thanks, Shaheen, for coming to join us and putting your pencil in the white pencil bin. So it's step 3. We need to look. Some of us already know, as Shaheen helped us, he did an awesome job. He learned order of operations in a different way. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. We're learning PEMDAS. Just like with multiplication, how we learned with Miss Caldwell last week, there's a few different ways we can write it. We learned with factoring rainbows. So we can see multiplication in 2 different ways. Sometimes we see it like this, 6 times 2. So I can write 25 times 12. Right? So what is this equation, Shaheen? Read it for me. 25 times 12. Awesome. But when we're looking with order with operations too, our parentheses tells me multiply when there's no symbol in between. So also 25 parentheses 12 is the same thing. So read this for me, Samaje, not saying parentheses. We have 25 times 12. Awesome. So Jacory, these two mean the same thing. So they look a little different, but when we're doing our order of operations, this is how we're going to see it. Thanks for that silent hand.
And you're going to get the same amount.
Right, exactly, because it means the same thing. And then when you go on to we're doing even bigger problems, you'll learn that multiplication symbol equals a cool little dot. There's a lot of different things in math that we learned that mean the same thing. So we're working on 25 times 12, right, Shaheem? Yeah, awesome. So go ahead. Our pencils are still in our white pencil bin. We're going to take our calculator and we're going to punch in 25 times 12. So I see Lionel, he's grabbing his calculator, he's typing in the number 25 times 12. Jacory and Samaje are rocking and rolling. Jacory shot up that silent hand, he's waiting to get called on. We're double checking our answers. Hey, I need your help.
Yeah.
Miss Caldwell doesn't need your help right now. What you over here? So we're doing 25 times 12. We're so smart at this. I know you are. I need your help. We want to make sure we check our friends and make sure we're all on the right page, right? So we're going to try 25 times 12. Wait, no. Oh. Times what? Oh. I shouldn't hear any voices. We're waiting for all of our friends to catch up. We're a team. We're doing it together. Shoot up that silent hand. Gotta check with our friends. All right, Lionel, I see that silent hand. What do we get? 25 times 12 equals 300. Jacory, check it. What'd you get? Shaheem, check it. What'd you get?
Same thing.
Samaje, what'd you get? All right, so we know that 25 times 12, 300. Go ahead, grab your pencils out of the white pencil bin, and we're filling in step 3. Lionel's grabbing his pencil. It was an accident. Just take a deep breath. That's why we have erasers. Do we need to go to the table? I think it's do you need to go ahead and call it and check everything's called out?
No.
Then you make your choices. You need to push your chair in. And we're following directions. Thank you. Corey's writing down step 3 and he's waiting to figure out what's going on in step 4. Sitting in listening position. He's going to try to get another yellow ticket. Okay. So now in our final step that we're adding to the order of operations, complete any division. So we're going to bring down our equation that we still have left. And we've moved everything down. And from our step 3, we ended with 300. So let's look through. Do we have any division we have to do left, Jacory? We just have 300, right? Shaheem, do we have any division left we need to do?
No.
No. So sometimes we might not have to do any of these steps. So for this equation, step 4, we don't have to do. All we're going to do is do a big circle, and our answer is 300. So go ahead and pick up your pencils from the white pencil bin. We're carrying down 300 into step 4, a big old circle. Big old 300, you're right. And once we're finished, we're putting our pencils back into our pencil bin. And you're absolutely right. Thanks for following directions, that big old circle. Nice work, Shaheem. I'm glad you're participating with us. Lionel put his big old circle, and he's getting ready to put his pencil back into the white pencil bin. Samaje, thanks for that silent hand. What's your question? We gotta practice, practice, practice. So, I'm gonna look for friends. This may be a trick question. Let's see if you can answer it. We're gonna go right back to the beginning. I'm gonna look and make sure all of my friends' pencils are in their white pencil bin. Samaje and Jacory's are back in there. Their calculators are off to the side. They're not distracted. Shaheem put his pencil in the pencil bin, rocketed it out, hands folded, he's ready. So, can you believe that 5 to the power of 2, parentheses 6 times 2 equals, who wants to take a wild guess of what it equals? I'll give you a hint, we just solved it in steps 1 through 4. Shaheem, go ahead. What did we get? It's a big old number, and you gave it a big old circle. 300. So we always need to remember, sometimes we have all these steps, and it can take a long time, but this equation equals 300. So Samaje, just so we practice and we always remember, let's read this equation and what it equals. Oh. Hold on. You're not talking to your fingers. You're talking to Miss Doucette and our friends. Let's put our hands back down
hours plus 6 times 2.
And what did we get? 300. Oh my goodness, nice work. Give yourself a pat on the back. So go ahead, we're going to flip our papers over now. If you would like, there's a name for your line, and I know we do name at the top first thing. So go ahead and pick up your pencils, put your name at the top first thing and date if you would like. Once you're finished, I know we're ready to rock and roll on this next example when pencils are back in the pencil bin.